Hello folks, FC231 bringing you another Batman the Animated Series action figure, and this time we will be taking a closer look at Clayface. Clayface here was voiced by Ron Perlman in the Batman the Animated Series that made its debut on the Fox network. And Clayface here, looking really good in package, has the blue coloring on the back, unlike the prior Batman the Animated Series figures from the 92 series, where the background had that red orange color to it. Clayface has a blue, sky blue background with Gotham City at the bottom right there. And like most Clayface figures, I have noticed there is a punch, or rather a hole, right there in most of the Clayface packages. I'm assuming it probably has something to do with his gimmick, since his gimmick is you push or you squeeze his stomach in and out pops his spike ball. And I'm assuming it's just to let the air into the package, just so Clayface won't lose air, I'm assuming, because he is made of a plastic rubber type of material. We'll take a closer look at Clayface when I get him out of the package. Let's just take a quick look at his card here. Like most Batman the Animated Series cards, you have the logo as such right there, a picture of Clayface, or rather the toy itself, with the gimmick of the spike ball launching from his left hand. Clayface, ages 4 and up, action figure with launching spike ball. So we saw the front. Let's take a quick look at the back. The back always explains how the action figure works. So insert spike ball as shown. Next we have squeeze stomach as shown to launch spike ball and knockdown figure. So Batman is taking it to the chest. And then what I did like about Kenner, or the Batman Animated Series Kenner packages, was they show you a vast array of other Batman figures to collect from the line. So here you have other Batman toys, along with Catwoman, Mr. Freeze, Clayface, who we're going to take a look at in a moment, the Joker from the Phantasm, or rather Batman the Animated Movie. There is the Phantasm, Scarecrow, Batjet or Batplane, Batmobile, Batcycle, and the laughable Joker Mobile. Really cool toy there. And then on the bottom you always had the proof of purchase along with the Bat logo and Kenner in big and bold letters there. So here we have Clayface out of package, and he looks exactly like his cartoon counterpart, at least the one from the Fox series or the Fox network. The first Clayface that I ever owned, that I have, that I saved and kept as a kid, and it's a piece of history here. First time I am opening up my Clayface. I did have another one, but again, I always used to buy doubles when I was a kid, kept one in the package, and then I would open up the other one. And like I said, Clayface is made of a little of a rubber material, very soft. There are no hard pieces to him. He's all one rubber plastic here. Let's take a closer look at his face. So there we have Clayface with his yellow eyes, his teeth, and like I said, a wonderful representation of him as he looked in the cartoons. There we have on the back there, 1993, DC Comics, all rights reserved. So pretty cool. And then you have this metal fingers that are supposed to represent claws, I guess. He can change, he can shapeshift, manipulate his body into weapons, into looking like other people. And his legs. I like the detail that they've added with the little chunks of clay there, little pieces. As you can see, the clay has that oozing, dripping effect. It's coming down. As far as articulation for Clayface, his right hand can move all the way around 360. His left hand can do the same. And that is it. You would think Clayface has articulation at the waist, just because of the way it looks here, but no. There is no articulation, neither is there head articulation at all. Obviously, these are two different molds, so that's why you have this look here. So they attached this part onto the second part here, which are his legs, and then they just added the arms. So that is all. That is it for articulation for this Clayface here. Now, obviously, for accessories, it's visible in the package. He comes with the spiked ball. Really cool, really detailed, spiked little ball. It has a silver color scheme to it. It's also made out of plastic, very soft. And the gimmick is, let's see if it works. After so many years, kept in package, I don't know if it'll work or not. But this part goes into his left hand. And then the gimmick was, you aim, you're supposed to squeeze his stomach. So let's see. It works! Wow. I was thinking that it wasn't going to work. And I lost the spike ball. But I recovered it. But yeah, it works. Wow. Most other reviewers, their gimmick with Clayface didn't work for some reason, but this one it works. Let's do it one more time. So aiming at the package over there. Yep, it works. Wow. So yeah. So there you have it. 1993 Clayface from Batman the Animated Series. And if you are looking for a Clayface that looks like the one exactly from the cartoon, this is the one to have and own. Thank you folks for watching. Please stay tuned for other vids.